What's over, it's Catsipper, and today I'm sure you would have heard by now that Last of Us Part 2 has officially been delayed indefinitely. This means that we don't know when the game is coming out, but we have got some information from Naughty Dog which says that the Last of Us Part 2 is in the final stage of just editing those tweaks, and they simply don't want to release it because it is not a good time in the world to release it due to problems that are going on. So instead, I have found, well actually loads of people have found these screenshots. I'm not sure if they were leaked or not, but there are quite a few to go through. And so the first one is a shot of Joel and Ellie, who seem to be on like a motorway or road of some kind, I'm not really sure. But they are wearing the exact same clothes we did see in the reveal trailer. Maybe they're connected, but you do have to admit that they do keep the same clothes for at least a long period of time. So we don't exactly know when in the game this is. It's probably near the start. But as we can see from the next photo, these two screenshots do seem to be related as through the emotion on both Joel and Ellie's face. This will be one emotional conversation that might be about their lives to each other in the past, or something that's happened completely in this story alone. But if it's anything that we've seen from Naughty Dog, it's going to be one hell of an emotional roller coaster. Now, at first I thought this screenshot was of Tommy's dam, but from the comparisons from this and the reveal trailer, I have seen that there are some clear differences, meaning this is not Tommy's dam. But that doesn't mean that the dam can still be a town, which is a very common theory within the community of The Last of Us. But this could be a completely different people. This could even link to the Mystery Woman, who we haven't had a lot of content about. And I personally, if this was something to do with that Mystery Woman, I think that the role of her, how she played into the story, would be a lot more interesting, because we don't exactly know anything about this woman. So it would be nice to see how her story arcs, and if this plays into it, then we are going to have a lot to look forward to, I can guarantee that. This screenshot, I believe, was taken near the start of The Last of Us Part 2, because Ellie's got her hoodie on, which was used in when she was packing her stuff, and also she still got the horse. As if you've ever played a Last of Us game, you'll know that horses don't exactly last very long. So I'm really hoping this is the start of the game. We're going through some lush forest, and everything is peaceful for now until everything just ramps up into chaos. This right here gives us such a big, not exactly just, just a bit of a hint, because we've got the WLF just standard there. This is probably like the opening of like how we get into Seattle. It's probably near the start of the game because we've still got the horse. And yeah, it looks like they're actually quite well fortified, to be honest with you. And it does say trespassers killed on sight, which is basically their motto. They kill anyone who comes in, and I'm really excited about how Naughty Dog are going to portray this. And yeah, I can't wait for more in the future. Now, I did find it interesting because this is a shot of Ellie and Jesse, who I thought Jesse was going to be one of the more minor characters, but it seems if he's either Ellie's met up with him, or he's actually coming on this road of revenge with Ellie. Does kind of like shift the motives of maybe this is more about Dina with Ellie's road of revenge, but we don't know. But the fact that Jesse is taking a more of a leading role definitely makes more questions about his the roles the story's going to go in, and I'm really excited to see that. This is, guys, if you haven't watched The Last of Us One Night Live, you should really watch it, because one, it's hilarious, and two, there is a secret epilogue scene which that you can hear loads of stories about, where basically Joel plays a song on a guitar to Ellie, and we see in the 2016 reveal trailer Ellie is playing a guitar, which shows that maybe they could do a duet, or this could be one of the many flashbacks which have been hinted at Naughty Dog that are going to happen throughout the game, like maybe the mysterious woman. And I just want to hear Troy Baker's voice, because it is amazing, and to be able to see it being Last of Us Part 2 is going to be a real special thing to hear. Now, I'm going to be completely biased here. This is my favourite screenshot, just because, I mean, we've got Ellie and Dina right now. Ellie and Dina, I remember watching the trailer and I was thinking, this is going to, like, not only because, the obviously with the social aspects this is gonna just promote, but also I want to see how this ties into the story, how Naughty Dog are able to create this kind of like love story into the horrible and horrific world that Last is set in. And I find that if Dina does stay around and she doesn't get killed off, it's going to be a really interesting story arc. And this I definitely think is Tommy's dam. And this is where I need some help from you guys right now. Because basically what we've got is, I think this is either autumn or it's kind of like early spring. Because we've got snow on top of the mountains, which shows it's before or just after winter. We've got, I think that's Ellie there with a guitar. Now I'm a bit concerned because that looks to be Joel's guitar right there. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, you guys can really help me with that. And also, I think we've got Tommy, like, on the left. He's quite he's quite, like, far away from the, from us. But I definitely think that's Tommy. And yeah, that's going to wrap up the video. If you guys make sure to leave a comment down below of anything I can work on my videos. And also, there might be a bit of skipping during this video because because my stutter and stuff, I can't talk for long periods of time, so I've had to cut some of it up so it doesn't sound ridiculously bad for you guys. So yeah, also make sure to subscribe to my channel for streams will be starting. If you guys are watching us either Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, next week streams will be resuming. And basically what's going to happen is we're going to be working towards Velocity Platinum. Make sure you guys tune in for that. And I've been Catsup, and I will see you all in the next one.